art at a school there called Mary Star of the Sea, and my mom was over there. Actually, the way my mom met my dad was pretty funny. He was on top of a speeding car. My mom was a nurse at the time, and he was on top of a speeding car, and his friend slammed on the brakes, and he hit the pavement doing about 40 miles an hour, and my mom had to pick the pavement out of his face.
Oh.
Then I was born. 9 months later.
Here with award-winning legendary guitarist Zakk Wylde. How are you, Zakk?
You're going to have to mention that to my wife because she's not buying it yet.
The award-winning or the legendary?
Either or.
The legendary.
Okay, thanks. Just go with either
I should know everything about you, though. You guys have been together forever.
Yeah, since it was actually since the birth of Christ we've been together. So, you know, and but it's been a love story ever since.
The new technologies have brought about fundamental shifts in the ways in which news and information are disseminated and in how people communicate and relate to each other. I wish to encourage all those who access cyberspace.
When Guns first got together, I'd already had a band with Axl at one point just before that, and so we had a bunch of original material. But we cover, you know, anywhere from the Sex Pistols to Nazareth, you know, like some stuff that Axl liked. And then when I met Izzy or started playing with Izzy and stuff, we just did whatever it was that we felt like doing. Basically, it was mostly writing our own tunes. But I mean, we did a killer version of Heartbreak Hotel, you know, the Elvis song. But we did our own version of it. We did a really good version of Mama Kin, the Aerosmith song. I can't really remember off the top of my head some of the other covers that we used to do back then. But it was mostly about our own.
We went to see Eric when he had his first operation. And we were joking around with him the night before and the night after in the hospital when they opened him up he had a heart operation. And he was kidding around. We had a good time. And nobody realized then that it was cancer.
It's a nightmare when you see somebody who's been that close to you and that you've shared so much with dying, you know, and it's a very helpless feeling.